Hello and welcome back to SF at Giants Recap. And the Giants, they give away this game to the Yankees. Bob Melvin and his managing of Camilo Doval and Tyler Rogers sucks. And today it was Camilo Doval. The bullpen management is terrible. It's astounding how terrible it is. But to start this video off, we're going to go over all the positives first because there were a lot of positives and good stuff to talk about. So Ramos today, 2 hits, 3 RBIs. He had a clutch single, and then a home run in today's game. He's looking really good. Soler had 3 hits today. That's great to see. Scored 2 runs. He's kind of getting back into where he should be. And then Schmidt with the home run today and another hit with 2 RBIs. Schmidt's looking great, and I hope that he can kind of stay up here and keep performing how he is right now, because in my opinion he deserves it. If he keeps performing like he is, he's a solid defender and he's starting to hit a lot better. He deserves to be up here. Now for the pitching side of the game, Blake Snell did not do amazing. He allowed 3 earned runs. 1 was technically Eric Miller, but it does go on Blake Snell. He did get 7 strikeouts. It was his best Giants outing by far, but still not good. Not what we paid for. This is not the guy we paid for. To go 4 2/3 and 7 strikeouts, giving up 3 runs. That's not the guy we paid for. And he also has a strained groin right now, so that's not good to see. Eric Miller, he went 1 1/3. He did give up that 1 big hit, but then had a nice clean inning. Ryan Walker does great, 2 strikeouts in an inning, gives up only 1 hit. Tyler Rogers has a nice clean inning because the 8th inning is Tyler Rogers. And he proved it today of why the 8th inning, with no one on base, he can do just fine. But it's when we try to put Tyler Rogers in with people on base, that's where the stupid decision comes in. And then Camilo Doval, he comes in and gives away the 9th. Just terrible pitch mixing, terrible location. He just seems to fling it out there. No sense of to hit corners, just throws it over there and hopes that they chase or hopes that they swing through it, because he's been able to do that instead of using his brain and hitting corners and trying to mismatch. And if I'm Bob Melvin, I am taking him out if he doesn't have 2 outs after 3 batters. Because if you don't have 2 outs after 3 batters, something is going wrong for Camilo Doval. And it was a lefty coming up. You don't leave Camilo Doval in with Juan Soto coming up, and he gives up that home run. Just a pathetic waste of what could have been a nice game. The Giants can get away with the win, head to Arizona, and have some momentum. But instead, we leave Camilo Doval in, and he gives up 2 more runs after that. So it's not even a tied game. We're losing by 2. And this is just a frustrating game because we could have avoided this by Bob Melvin taking him out after 3 batters. And the Camilo Doval needs to tighten stuff up because he has not been good, and his baseball IQ is lacking right now because you can tell he just loses concentration and feels like, and you can tell just his whole mojo is gone if he gives up anything. And right now, it's looking bad for us. So the bullpen needs to be fixed, and we only have 2 lefties in the bullpen. How does that set you up if one of them struggles? And you don't want to put Taylor Rogers in that situation, but I guess we have to because he's the only other lefty besides Eric Miller, who we already used. Just this whole roster construction is terrible, and so the Giants really have to fix something. And people say injuries and everything like that. Well, the injuries have kind of helped us. The injuries have caused Ramos to come up, Matos, Schmidt, all with 3 of which have helped us get a lot of wins lately. So in my opinion, the injuries have kind of helped us. And so people can't use that as an excuse of why we're losing. We are losing because of poor management, not enough runs in the past 2 games, and then poor bullpen performances. So that will do it for today's recap. Sorry about the rant. Just a very frustrating game. And I'll do it for today's video.